Let's go, let's go. Somebody been waiting. What's the story? Are we live, guys? Are we live? 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 Yeah, we live. We live. We live. We live. What's up? What's happening, guys? What's happening? What's happening to me? I don't know. No. Just a little bit this way. Yeah. What's up, guys? What's happening? What's happening? Top of the morning. It's a brand new day. Okay, it's not the morning. It's 1 p.m. I'm tripping. I'm tripping, guys. It's 1 p.m. Damn, I actually forgot to send people the link, bro. I always forget, man. I always forget, but yeah, we live, guys. Let me share this link with everybody. We're officially live. We're on stream right now. Join up. Yo, tell your friends to join, guys. Tell your homies to join. Join the chat. Join the stream. Tell everybody join the stream. Maps is live. We're about to trade, guys. Luckily enough, I was actually seeing a trade just before I left the crib. And it's about to be 1 p.m. So we're actually expecting volatility on this right now. So we could actually profit. We can actually make some coins, guys. Some coins. So yeah, join up real quick. So that this setup doesn't fly by and we miss it, man. We have a very clean setup on gold, guys. Clean. But yeah, let me send out the link and everything. Welcome, guys. Welcome to another one of my streams. GTS owner, baby. Shout out, gangy. Shout out, dog. One love too. Who said that? Junior Atla. Ooh, crazy. So someone's like selling your car. What? Selling your soul? Nigga, please, bro. Just because you don't know how to trade, don't involve me and your limited dreams. I've never limited myself to nothing, brother. I never limit myself to nothing. Next up is the Lambo, guys. Stay tuned. Nah, I'm playing, guys. The Lambo's gonna need quite a bit of work, bro. It's gonna need quite a bit of work. But at this point, guys, if you guys don't believe that anything is possible, hey, you only have yourself to blame. You only have yourself to blame for your limited dreams, guys. Some of us, our dreams are not limited, Shem. If anything, we are more empowered than ever, you know. No limitations. No limitations to what we believe in. Trade GBP USD. I don't know, man. If we find something, I barely trade GBP USD. That's the thing. Mainly because of volatility, you know. I prefer gold because, firstly, it's like very volatile. You can get setups very quickly. You don't have to wait for a long time to get a setup. It's not as volatile as US30 and NASDAQ, so you can also trade with at least you can trade with 500, you know. It's faster than normal currencies and slower than indices. It's an exotic, you know. So yeah, I'm just setting out the link, guys. Setting out the link, then we're going to dive into the charts. Welcome, guys. Welcome, man. Y'all really like it when I do these, so I'm going to do them, guys. There be a lot of people on the stream, but not a lot of people be asking questions, bro. Y'all gotta ask some more questions. What happened to the 7.5 GTI? Bro, it's getting fixed up, man. Y'all see Flamingo one day. Let me see. Live now. Live trading now on stream. Join up, about to catch a clean move on XAUSD. Share the link with your friends. And let's win together. Join now. Whippy fire emojis. Here we go. Let's win together, man. Let's make coins together, guys. Coins. The coins is what's important. Guys, this gold mustn't leave us, hey? Happy, I'm busy being slow here. Gold's gonna leave us, dog. Nah. But it might, though. Just look at this. Woo. Guys, let's not get left behind. Everybody join up real quick. I want us to all catch this trade together. I just want to share the live stream, of course, you know. Gotta share the live stream. Gotta eat with everybody, guys. Everybody gotta eat. Everybody eat. Okay, let's get it. Let's get it. Yeah, I'm watching this with my boss from 9 to 5. Yeah, watch it with him, bro. Maybe he might learn some. Maybe you might teach him something. I don't know if he trades or what, but yeah, maybe you might teach him something. How do you deal with FOMO when trading? I mean, it's just about knowing that the market is always moving. You get it? Like, FOMO is just like, I get FOMO. It's like you might miss out. But bro, the market literally moves every single day besides on the weekend. So you literally have an opportunity to trade every day. I've missed crazy setups, bro. Like, I've woken up, maybe I woke up late and I missed like a hectic buy. And I wanted to still join the movement, but it was too late. I didn't force myself into the trade. You get what I mean? Like, FOMO, the best way to deal with FOMO as a trader is just knowing that, bro, the market is not done moving, you know. It's going to move tomorrow. It could even go back to that same entry point that you were looking for. You know, don't... Just know that, bro, it's going to keep moving. You're going to get another opportunity. You're going to get another opportunity and all of that. So, yeah, I just shared the vibes here. So we can get it, guys. Anyway, feel free to ask questions. Feel free to ask any question that you guys have, guys. Yeah, let's get it. Do you only trade gold? I mostly trade gold. Mostly, bro. I'll trade like a bunch of other things, but on a regular day basis, I'm looking for XAU USD trades most of the time. You know, it's one of the things that I do. Like, you know, everybody has their own mentor. Everybody has whoever they learned from trading from, you know. But if you learn trading from me, I've always highlighted trading what you understand, you know. Find what works for you and stick to it, bro. Like, I don't need to trade other things. I don't need to trade gold. I mean, US 30, NASDAQ, GBP, USD. Like, I don't need to. I can trade them because the market moves the same for everything. But gold works for me. It's the easiest to understand. I can make a lot of money from gold in just a single day. You know what I'm saying? Let's get it. I only use RCG markets, baby. Let's get it. Okay, anyway. So this is gold, 4-hour time frame. Hope everybody can see the young chart here. If you guys know me, you know I usually like to start the analysis on the higher time frame just to get the overall direction that the market is taking. However, with this one, you'll note, let me start on the daily so you guys can actually peep. There we go, daily time frame. So for anybody that trades and you know how Forex works, you should clearly see that right now, you know, we have like sort of like a buy structure forming out on the gold daily time frame. The main reason why we could call this buy structure is because of this little low right there. As you guys can see, this is actually like quite a powerful low. I'll just make it. Yeah, so if you guys can see, this is actually quite a powerful zone on the daily time frame. You can see it was a strong area of resistance. Market had resisted there, then eventually it came back, it broke, it gave us our first ever retest on the daily time frame. Gold has since been buying. This was in December, so since then we had a crazy buy where gold went to 5,000 for the first time ever. If you are in my free channel, you guys know we were trading this. We did trade the move where gold hit $5,000 for the first time ever. It was a crazy. It was in Jan. It was quite crazy. Then since then, you can see then the market came back for yet another retest. We can see retest at the second time, shot up once again, and now we're actually back on our third retest, you see. So that's the first bias for gold, you know. We're just looking for confirmation. So as of right now, I was selling last week. If you're in my channel, once again, you know that we sold gold last week. We sold all the way Then as of this week, the market has been buying. I actually haven't traded this whole week because I just closed sales on Monday. So yesterday I didn't trade at all. So today will actually be my first time properly trading. And we're hoping to actually make quite decent profits. You dig? But I forgot. I didn't notice. I forgot to post this on my IG. Sorry guys, my bad. I didn't post on my Insta, man. I forgot. Getting lost in the charts. Live now. Let's trade. Okay. Perfect. Yeah. So this is my daily time frame for gold. Simple breakdown. You know, if the war and I'm definitely buying gold. Yeah. Anyway, so that's when you're giving away free comment accounts. I always tell you guys when we have our live tradings, I'll be like, guys, send me results. The person who sends me the results and has the highest profit will get a free account. But nobody ever sends me no results. So yeah. Anyway, that was daily time frame on gold. We'll go back down to H4. So if we go to H4, we can sort of like now understand the buying movement has begun. We can see it hit the low. Now we've gotten a young retest. We can see the motion of buys has begun. You see, we had a nice little bullish push there on the H4. Right now in a little retracement. Exactly why I'm talking about buys. Then we're going to ship it down to the H1 time frame. H1 time frame, we're going to start seeing more patterns. We're going to start seeing more confluences, of course. If you know how to trade, you should know what I'm talking about. If not, come learn, baby. Come learn. Anyway, so right now we're chilling on the H1 time frame, XAU USD. One main thing that I will see about this XAU USD H1 time frame is sort of like an inverse head and shoulder, right? You can kind of see the inverse left head, inverse left shoulder, inverse head, inverse right shoulder. And you can actually see that the market has then broken out of this little consolidation. We got the bullish push that I spoke about on H4. Now we're on a retracement on the H1, of course, and we can now see a little change in direction. All right, so I'm just gonna keep going down the time frames. Like as it stands, it's already a buy. You know, I wouldn't think too much about it. For me, how I trade, this is easy. For me, this is a buy. Someone is like, don't you think gold might retest the 4495 level, the 44? Retested to do what? To sell? Are you saying it's going to retest to sell? What are you saying, King? 4495. I want to see this level you're talking about. 4495. Bro, 4495. Oh, right here where we are. What do you think? Oh, you think it's still going to go a bit lower? Like, what are you seeing, bro? To buy. Oh, to buy. Oh, okay. Now, if you're seeing buys, yeah, for sure. As long as you're seeing buys, like, I wouldn't really say I'm anticipating a certain level, like, because how I would look at it is that, like, this whole entire place is a level. You see, the market could come play in between here anyway, you know. I don't really look at specific. Sound is low. The sound is low. Can you guys hear me? Yeah, as I'm saying, so like I wouldn't really like the specific level to me is not really that important. But yeah, definitely the market could still come down, but it also could not because it's a zone, you know. A zone is a zone. Damn, I messed up. Shit. My bad, guys. Let me go back there to gold. I messed it up. Yeah, as I'm saying, so like you can't really guarantee that the market is going to come back into the level because it's a big zone, guys. This whole area is a zone. You know, it could drop lower, but there's no guarantee, you know. It's a zone. A zone is a zone. So anyway, this is my H1, but I'm not taking my trades off of H1 nonetheless. So let's keep going lower. Now we're going to go lower. We're going to see more candlesticks, more confirmations, more confluences. So now we're jetting down to this is my M15 time frame, as you guys can see over there. M15. SMC call it FVG. But the fair value gap. Issue. We just call that shit a support, gang. Support and resistance. Anyway, so yeah, here we are. So this is my M15 time frame analysis. If I go to the most recent chart, we can actually just see the whole sort of like movement. You know, we know if a market is in an uptrend, we'll anticipate, you know, impulse corrections, impulse. So we can actually see, if we look at the M15 time frames, how the whole structure is starting. This is, yeah, M15. So if we look at M15, we can see the whole market change direction over there. This is this daily low. This zone is daily, by the way. So we can see how the market has been on the daily. We got a strong consolidation, entry points. These were many entry points. Market eventually pushed. Now we got a small correction, and now anticipating possible further impulse movements. So you know how the market moves, guys. Impulse correction, impulse correction. So we can see we just had a small low correction right here on the M15. So based off the M15, I'd definitely be looking for buys. We can go down even lower. At this point, like, if I'm on the M5, I'm just looking for more confirmations. I've already chosen my direction. Like, I'm not really looking for any reason why I wouldn't buy. You see? Yeah, I wouldn't look for any other reason not to buy. Like right now, I already know that I'm looking for buys. And yeah, so if I come down to my M5 time frame, still same thing, pointing at buys. Market is constantly failing to break through this little support level. This is a strong low noted on the H1 time frame, right? You can see on the H1 time frame, it's literally a low. If you can extend this back, as I said, a zone is a zone. You can clean see that this can also give somewhat an inverse head and shoulder pattern, right? Because this can as well be a full head pattern. This can be your left shoulder, this can be your right shoulder, and for the market to keep pushing, you see. So this is this simple market breakdown, man. Simple market breakdown. So yeah, here we are, M15 XAUSD, most definitely anticipating a buy here on gold. So yeah, in terms of entry point wise, I think I'll just wait, because what time is it now? Okay, the M15 just closed. Wait, what am I doing? Shit, I'm geeking out. Hey, hopefully I didn't mess nothing up. But yeah, as I'm saying here, M15 time frame, I'll just give it a few, maybe just wait for another bullish candlestick, just for that extra confirmation, you know, because I'm trading with you guys. If I was trading alone, I was just gonna enter, but you know, want gang confirmations, you know, because not everybody here is trading with like the same risk appetite as me. Some people, they want many confirmations before they enter, you get it. So we'll just give it, I'll wait for one more bullish candle on the M15 time frame. Then in the meantime, yeah, but I hope you guys see this buy though. I hope you guys see it. Like, I hope you guys do peep the buy. I actually might just trade right now. I don't really want to wait. I don't want to miss this entry, guys. It's such a sick entry point. I think I'm just gonna go for it, guys. So if you guys are feeling the buys with me right now, I'm definitely don't you think it's safe to buy on the support? We way past the support, bro. Like, if you guys really think that the market is gonna come back to the support, like, I don't think you trade gold enough, bro. Like, gold, like, it's gone. Like, if you look at the H4 time frame, we gone, bro. Based off of what I see, I think we gone. Based off of how long I've been trading gold for, like, waiting is not always a good thing. Mr. Alexander.
Yeah, you know what it is, 2,000 lots. I'm going in.
But yeah, guys. So right now, I'm definitely seeing that buy on gold, and yeah, I'm gonna be going in on buys on gold. Maybe we could probably stop our losses. Just let me go on H1 Let me dala this thing here, guys. This thing, I barely use this thing, man, because we just trade, guys. We just trade, but here's a young risk to reward what ting right there. For those of you guys that actually want to see the setup that I'm talking about, this is a clean, simple setup, guys. Like, keep it simple. So a lot of people are busy overthinking. Market is gonna go back to support. Nah. If you feel like the market is gonna go back to the supports, the best thing that you can do in that situation then is just manage your risk. You know what I mean? So that if you do get a drawdown. You don't get taken out, you know. So manage your risk, and yeah. Yes, sir. This J Gates. Shout out, bro. Shout out to J Gates, man. Yeah, this my setup on XAUSD, City of Gold, City of Lights. What's happening, Mr. Alex?
What's happening?
Here's a trade here, my bro.
I'm looking at it.
Yeah, I'm plugging Mr. Alexander here, guys. With the young gold movement. Yeah, I did, bro. I did, no lie. I wanted to wait for a few more confirmations, but I think this is it, guys. This is it. This is definitely a buy. So we are going to buy. We are just going to do it. We're just gonna do it, guys. I'm here. Should we enter Big Boss? Guys, by the way, I'm not a financial advisor. I am simply sharing my trades. And yeah, so trade what you see, trade what you're willing to risk and lose. Yes, sir. But yeah, of course, I'm seeing a buy. That's just my trade right now. Let's get it. We just put Mr. Alex on to the buys. This is M5. We'll also check out something else, guys. For the indice traders. We'll check a young US 30, a young NASDAQ, because now we got around about like 30 minutes. 30 minutes left. Kaboom. Mr. Alex, you're going to get us copyrighted.
Bro, that thing is hella funny, bro. You're a funny guy, bro.
Yeah, guys. Yeah, so that's my gold trade right now. Gold bias. I'm seeing a buy. That's my bias. You know the vibes. Yeah, for anybody trading, guys, we trading gold right now. If you guys just joined, this is my M5 time frame on gold. Now we're on M15. You guys can see it's starting to push. If you guys already entered, then I just want to share this trade. What? Crazy. Just look at that M1 candlestick. Just look at the M1, y'all. Woo! It's flying, guys. It's flying, bro. Y'all, just check that, guys. Crazy.
Yo!
Yeah, bro. It's just
I'm going in.
Gold is pushing. Gold is pushing. Yes, sir. Guys. We're in profits on gold. If you guys entered, I want to share the trade as well with the channel, with the community. As I always tell you guys about my free community. If you want to catch these trades every single day with me, make sure that you join the channel. If you want to find my channel, my Instagram is right here. Go to my Instagram, click the link in my bio, and just it's written right there. Bro, free channel. Free channel, guys. Free channel. And yeah, shout out to everybody. Sniper entry. Yes, sir. No loss entry point on gold. No overthinking. Someone the other day I found that gold trade in less than 30 seconds and they were like, nah, you lying. And I'm like, bro, it really doesn't take that long to find a trade, guys. The key is to not overthink it. Don't overthink. If the market is buying, all you are looking for is opportunities to buy. It shouldn't take you 1 hour to find a trade. It shouldn't take you a whole day. You can wait for a trade for the whole day, but you should know what you are waiting for. So for those guys that were busy hating on some, nah, you lying, how can you find a trade so quickly? This is exactly how we find a trade so quickly, guys. It's super easy. It's all about not overthinking. If you trust your strategy, you trust the market. I've been doing this for years. I've been trading gold for 2 years now. This is my 3rd year trading gold. So trust me. This is what I do all day, every day. If you've been in my channel for long enough, you know that this is what we do all day, every day. Anyway, yeah, guys, let me share the trade with the channel. So just 1 second. Excuse me if I'm too quiet for the next few seconds. even though it may seem like a late entry point and everything, but it's never too late when you're rolling with Stana. When you're rolling with Stana, man. Hope you guys actually managed to
Tyler,
get.
gonna pop champagne for me tonight.
What day is it today? Isn't it Monday? No, it's Wednesday. But I don't know. This week flew, bruh. Nah, this week is too fast, bro. Too fast, bro. I can't do it with this. Like, how is the month already? How is it the end of March, bro? Q1 done. Q1 is over, guys. That's crazy, bro. Nah, that's so wild,
Bro, that's
bro.
so weird. Honestly, like, bro, that time flew, bro.
Bro,
Like,
time is
bro,
flying,
I
bro.
literally, like, blinked my eyes, dog. I
Bro.
posted this first. Bro, what the hell is going on?
Like, bro, it's
I just came back from Cape Town and December finished, bro.
bro, like it's chai. How is it the end of March? Q1 is done. We're already about to enter winter, bro. Aye.
How far is your phone?
Now you can charge, bro. I'm up.
Nah, your phone's off. Bro, you break your phone.
Yeah, you know how it goes. They'll be fully charged for like 20 minutes. Anyway, I'm just sharing the trade here, guys. One
much you
second.
Like, how much in books?
How much? So far, I don't know, but this is like 20 points, bro. So you'll, when it's pips, how many pips is that? Like 5 or 220? I don't know, bro. But it's not bad as it stands. This is gold, y'all. This is gold. So what time is it? 1:30. So we are well within New York session. The proper open, of course, is at 2:30. So I'm just gonna be holding. I'm gonna be holding, guys. I'm gonna be holding throughout the rest of the day. I saw people already sending me results. Shout out to everybody that is sending me results, bro. Already as it is. Shout out homie, man. Fire, bro. Alright. So that's gold, guys. We'll come back to gold. I don't really like to like marry my trade and like watch it the whole time. If I wasn't like streaming right now because I already have my entries open, I'd probably just go do something, go have some fun, maybe like go eat. I think that's also another way to manage your psychology as a trader, you know. Just keep yourself busy. When you have a trade open, so that you don't think about it, so that you don't overthink, just go keep yourself busy. If you have a girl, go spend some time with your girl, you know. That's the freedom of trading, you know. You don't have to be on the chart the whole time. Once you execute your trade, there's nothing that you can do from that point onwards, realistically speaking. You know, you can't make the market move any faster. You can't make the market move in your direction. You can blow your phone all you want. But the market is going to move when it wants to move, guys. So for now, gold, there it is. You guys see it. You see how it is. Yeah. Don't you need a chauffeur? Nah, gang. I love driving. Nah, I'm joking. I hate driving. But I love driving the Benz, though. Like, I don't like a supercar. You can't be driven around. You have to drive. Someone's like, gold is not ready to buy it. I'm already in gold buys, bro. I'm already in profits. So I don't know, my guy. Well, if you joined earlier, like if you joined at the start, you would have seen. You would have actually caught it with us because we caught it before the spike. So it spiked right after our entry points, literally. So yeah, let's move on to the next trade, which is US 30, man, for all of my indices traders. While we are holding blues currently on gold, we're gonna run up a young US 30 check. I know a lot of people trade US 30. For me, I do always say that it's not something I trade all the time, you know, not because I'm scared or nothing like that. I ain't scared of nothing, but I've just way more profitable trading gold, way more consistent trading gold. And yeah, so let's get it. This is US 30 H1 time frame. There we go. H1 time frame on US 30. If you guys do want to see everything, right there. help with RCG market, bro. Whatever questions you guys have about RCG market, ask them right here on the stream, guys. They are watching, so they're gonna be able to help you. So if you have any questions regarding RCG markets, like, feel free to ask. If I do have an answer to that, I can also just help you. So feel free to ask. Running blue and gold already in 1.2k profit, yes sir, and we're still pushing up. If you guys can see, we just had a M1 retest. Market is spiking now. Hey, once you see Australia, hey, it was funny. Like, Danko Maps, indeed, it's a buy. We are sending results already. That's a result right there. We're going up. 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 Yes, sir. Yes, sir. Let's get it. This is US 30, guys. So, hey, we don't want to think too much about gold. Let's let it marinate. Let's let it marinate. Let's let it cook. Let's let it cook. So for now, let's push. Onto US 30. This is US 30 right here. Let me start my analysis on the H4. I haven't looked at US 30 the whole week, actually. So, okay, just off of the daily time frame on US 30. US 30 is buying. You guys can see US 30 is buying on the daily time frame. Simple. Easy does it. We're not overthinking. We're coming down to the H4 now. We can see a very strong downtrend on the H4. However, we can remember that on the daily, the market is going up. So this downtrend, there could be a possible change in structure if we go lower down the time frames. As I said, I don't really like drawing trend lines much because a lot of people aren't trend line traders. But then if you do draw the trend line, like, you'll notice somewhat a break in trend. You know, you will see that somehow, however way you want to draw this trend line, you will notice that there is a break in trend. You know, so violation of a trend line just simply means that we are going up. I wouldn't need the trend line really because I already saw that the market is going up. But yeah, this is H4. H4, once again, as I'm saying, I'm still seeing a strong push. We had a strong bullish engulf candle. Market gave us a young retest and we're going up. You see, I can actually see a pattern there, but I think it'll be more clear once we reach the H1 time frame. So once we get to the H1, first pattern I will note, you guys will hear me speak about this a lot. If you are in my mentorship channel, you'll also hear me speak about this a lot, which is the inverse head and shoulder and the head and shoulder pattern. Very powerful pattern. I have a whole course that I'm recording, guys. It's going to be a full course. Like, if you're in the mentorship is still light work compared to the course that I'm actually recording right now. And it's going to have everything, guys, like my strategy to the T. So y'all stay tuned for that. But right now I'm just giving you guys like on the basic gist. So you can see the inverse head and shoulder here on the H1, obviously pointing at buys. We are far away from the entry point, so we just note it in our minds that, yeah, this is a level of neck and shoulders. Okay, now we're back on this is M30. As we go lower, guys, one thing obviously you will note is the fact that the market is at a high on US 30, right? You definitely have to note that as a trader. Just note that we are at a high level over there. You can see even on H1 it is visible. This is a level where the market had previously rejected, and yeah, has rejected a couple of times. Really see rejection. So there's a lot of rejections happening here on this level. However, we can see the strength of the rejections is it's weak. Yeah, it's very weak, because if you guys can see this, the market is rejecting, but it's not selling, it's just rejecting. However, it's still giving us bullish candlesticks, you see. So this is an indication that the market will most likely break, you see. We can go to the M30. We can sort of see same thing, the market is not really rejecting with the most, force, so now we can come down to M15. Still seeing the same thing, right? So, however, as it stands, do you still use trend lines? I use them, but it's just confluences, guys. Like, trend lines are part of a confirmation that I use. I add it there if I need an extra confirmation. I no longer have to draw trend lines because I can already see trends without them, But when I first started trading, and how I teach trading as I teach it with the trend lines, because when you first start trading, it's not easy for you to actually identify highs and lows because you're still new, you know. But I've been trading for 6 years now, so after 6 years of trading, like eventually you can just see a trend. Like you can see that, okay, this is where the highs are, this is where the lows are, and you won't really need to draw in a trend line in order to confirm highs and lows anymore. But for as long as you still feel like you need them, definitely use them. Like if you feel like you need it, use it, bro. It's gonna help you. It helped me get to where I am. So use it for as long as it's working for you. You get it. Don't rush to not use it anymore. You get it. Yeah. But yeah, this is my trade on US30, guys. So my main take on this US30 trade, right, is that obviously on the higher time frames, the market is a buy. This is US30 though. It is also a buy as well. As I said, we can see that the market is pushing quite strong towards this rejection level here, right? We can see it's been rejecting, but if we look at it, we can see the market wants to go. It wants to go. It wants to push. It wants to push, right? However, I won't buy on the support. So I'd rather literally wait for the market to break out. I'm a pure price action trader. Like my strategy, I don't know, what can I call it? Tosajo strategy. It's not a specific strategy. I combine a lot of simple price action works. Like whatever price action is to you, I combine a bunch of them. There's price action is different. There's support and resistance. There's trend lines. There's, I don't know, man. What else? Like there's just a bunch of things. You know, there's patterns. There's patterns. There's candlestick formations. So everything that has to do with pure price action, I've taken all of the important things from my years of trading, and I've put it all into one strategy. That's something I can't really name the strategy. I trade price action, but I don't know if you want to call it Sacho strategy or Stana strategy. You can call it that. The Stana strat. Yeah. Yeah, guys. Stana strat. So yeah, US30, I did say I'm expecting buys as well. However, entry points for me, especially when trading indices, are very important. Therefore, I would much rather wait for like a possible break and retest on M15. I think M15 is my most comfortable time frame with US30. So this definitely a break of this high, guys. This is what I need. I just need this. This is all I need to buy US30 right now. That's all I need. It can come on any time frame, but more, I'd prefer if it was the M15. I'd prefer it because it'd be more confirmed, but yeah, it don't get more confirmed than this. This is a buy, guys. This a buy. It's a buy. You guys can also see the little consolidation breakout. You see, we can see the market went to the high, it came back to the inner high, retesting on the inner high. So definitely anticipating buys galore on US30, man. Buys galore on US30. Buyers know it. Let me dial. So hey, where's this thing? There it is, man. There it is. I'm not gonna do too much of a crazy stop loss. And TP, guys, I'm just putting this thing. I don't have TPs. I know where I'd expect the setup to change, but I trade according to my trading account. I trade money, guys. It's already the market must go touch price 4,777 before I decide to close. Nope. That's not how I work, guys. Me, I trade money. If I'm floating 5K, I'm closing. If my target is, even if I'm still far from TP, if my target is 5K, if I hit 5K, I'm out. That's how I trade. I'm not saying everybody must do that, but for me, that's how I manage my trading accounts. I follow my targets. So yeah, this US30, man, I'm expecting a clean one. I don't know if I want to trade this. It looks so clean, but we're already trading gold. However, this is the nice thing about trading with more than one trading account. You can always just distribute your funds, you know, which is another, that's a good thing, you know. That's a good thing, guys. Like, you know, if you trade more than one trading account, you can always, you know, distribute your funding. So if you fund like 1,000, if you have 1,000 to fund at the start of the week, you know that, okay, cool, you can just divide this 1,000 into different trading accounts. So 2 different trading accounts, you know, okay, this one is going to be more so of my holding account. Here I'm going to hold. Then you have another one where, you know, okay, now here I'm not really holding. I'm more so just yeah, more so just closing, you're growing the account compoundly, it's up to you. So you guys must definitely do that. It is that's like a free tip I give to a lot of people. Like, try to trade more than one trading account at a time. That way you can distribute your funding. It's also much better on your psychology, because if you know that you funded 500 into 2 different trading accounts instead of 1,000 in one trading account, you're more comfortable when you're trading. You're more relaxed because like deep down in your mind that even if I do lose here, I still have another trading account that I can trade, which can definitely ease your mind. Because when you trade, guys, you want to be comfortable. You want to trade at, you want to be relaxed. That's why trading is such a beautiful concept, because you can do it from anywhere. You don't need to be in a intense position. That's why, yeah, you don't analyze as someone who can buy a GTS. Bruh, what do you mean? I'm literally made 4,000 rand in less than 2 minutes. Okay, not 2 minutes. I don't know how long it's been. Like 20 minutes. I'm probably like expecting to make like 20K on the setup, considering the risk because I went in, So, yeah. Is RCG ever going to add Bitcoin? We need it. Hey, RCG. I hope y'all are listening, man. The people want BTC, bro. The people want BTC, bro. The people want BTC. So do something. Do something for the people. Do something for the people. Do something for the people. Please try be consistent again on your YouTube channel. I get so much inspiration. Trust, guys. I've actually been shooting my own gold. Everybody's talking about gold. What's happening with gold, guys? Is gold selling? Is gold going down? Is it going against us? Is it going against us or what? But yeah, okay, guys. Before I move from US 30, I did say my anticipation on US 30 is a buy. If we're speaking entries, I did say as of right now, I'm not gonna enter until we break the high. So right now, I'm just waiting for the high to break. Then I'll decide from there when exactly I'm gonna enter. So I just need a clean break. But the break is coming up. It's coming. If you look at the H4 time frame, you can see, bro. So yeah. People were talking about gold. We are running back to gold, guys. We have run about like 15 minutes left of the sesh. So it's alright. Ish. I have to find the one I analyzed. That's not the one. Just give me a second, guys. I have to find it's not it. There's different. Oh, there's ours. There it is. There it is. There it is. Whoop. There it is. Okay. Yeah. So people that asked about gold, here's our gold setup, y'all. Obviously, we do have a high coming up on gold. So expect some resistance, obviously, because it's a resistance zone. So we do anticipate that when we get to this level, we will have the market start playing around, start going down. You get it. Excuse me. Yeah. So just expect that, obviously. But as it stands, gold is sitting in a very comfortable position. Again, I follow targets. Like if I had hit my target, like if I was targeting like 100 rand for the day, I would have closed if I hit it. If I'm targeting 20 rand, I'd close. That's just how I take it. I need a mentor. If you want a mentor, hit me up. As I said, my Instagram is right here. Just go to my Instagram, click the link in my bio, and yeah, let's work, man. Whatever it takes, let's work. Let's work. Yeah, this is gold, guys. This is gold. For those of you guys said I must come back. I did say I don't really want to be staring at gold because that's not really how I trade. We've already found our setup. So yeah, we've already found our setup. So I'm just going to let gold do its thing now. There's nothing more I can do about it. We have 15 minutes left, guys. We've already found our trade. If you guys want me to do something else, I see someone said NASDAQ. We can do NAS. If you guys want me to do something else, feel free, man. Feel free to let me know what you guys want me to do. Just made 900 from 300 and account doubled. I closed. Danko Tisako, bro. Send me results, King. Send me them results. Let me post you, bro. Let me post you, man. If you guys traded with me, feel free to send the results, bro. Let the people know we're winning. Okay, yeah, someone said NAS. This is my NASDAQ. seeing the same thing as US 30. Chart even looks the same. We can see US 30, same thing. Last week had a strong bullish push. Then we had a young retest, and we can see market has since been pushing. This is H4. Let's see daily. Same thing. Daily time frame. If you guys can see, gold, NASDAQ, and US 30 all look the same. They had a strong dip last week, and as of the week started, it was just retest of that daily low. And yeah. Okay, let's go H1. H1. What you guys saying, man? What y'all saying? Talk to me. What you guys up to? Where you guys watching from? Are you guys watching from home? Are you guys watching from school? From work? Where you at? What you doing? What you up to right now? There's a FEG which has retested NASDAQ. It's a buy. I hear you, king. FVG, Bafana Bagabari SMC. Woo! Now, fire strat though, like SMC is a fire strategy. I just feel like it's too complicated, man. You know. But it all goes down to what works for you, man. That's why I don't hate on FVG. I don't hate on SMC because I have a lot of friends that trade SMC. They are amazing traders, so I could never hate on them. You know, I see a lot of people be hating on SMC. A lot of people be hating on pure price action. It's like, guys, all of these strategies work. There is no such thing as, nah, that strategy doesn't work. My strategy is better. I don't think there is such a thing. You just have to find a strategy that works for you. You understand it. When you trade it, you know how to manage your risk. You know how to control your emotions. You know how to find your entry points. You know when to take your entry points. As long as you are doing what works for you as a trader, there is no such thing as, nah, the strategy doesn't work. The strategy does. You just have to sit down. I wouldn't say try every strategy. I think that's an old school way of doing things, because now you don't have to get all of the information. You get what I'm saying? Like, now you can just get a mentor and just learn, just shortcut. But back in the day, you had to watch YouTube videos. You had to actually find which strategies works. Like, every strategy works, but like you have to remember, like, when you're on YouTube and when you're on Google, you know, all of these places, Baby Pips and everything, like, you're learning everything. And when it comes to trading, guys, not everything is important. You get it? Like, not everything is important when it comes to trading. So you just have to know, like, what is actually important, what actually matters when it comes to trading, executing trades. What is important? That's yeah. Okay, watching. Yeah, what are people saying? All 14 of us are making money in a back room. I bet. Shout out to you and your homies, man. Shout out to you and your homies. I think that's like the best feeling ever, guys. Like, if you guys have ever just like locked in with your homies, just like chilled like in one room, wake up in the morning, y'all just make some food, and it's just all about charts the whole day. It's like you guys are just looking at the chart, like yo, we made a lot of money doing that. Like, if you guys know Royal Circle days, like that's what we would do. Like, we could wake up in the morning and it's just chart, you know. At different times during the day, someone is saying, yo, I'm seeing a buy. Someone is saying, I'm seeing a sell. And you just there making money. It's the best. Like, trading camps are the best, guys. Like, if you have friends that trade, you want to lock in on them trading camps. Most def, bro. Most def. Someone like gold is going against us. Like, what? What's happening? Is it selling? That's why you're not supposed to marry your trades. You see, you're going to be marrying your trade. You're going to stress. The aim is not to stress. The aim is to relax. We have 600 people on the live. We have 600 people on the live. What is happening? We have 600 people on the live, guys. Welcome. We usually always max at 600. So next week when I come live, guys, I want us to touch 800 people. I think the most we've done was 600 and something, like 650. We're trying to touch 800 people next live. Gold is retesting. Yeah, retest is a retest, bro. Let's chill. NASDAQ. Here we are on the NASDAQ. We got like 10 minutes left of the stream. So we'll just break down some NASDAQ. We're gonna be yeah. Okay, yeah, we did note the NASDAQ H4 daily time frame as well. Just mainly looking at buys. We come down to our H4 time frame. Same thing. Market is mainly buying. We had a impulse move, correction down. Currently in an impulse. However, this is H4, of course. We want to get closer and closer and closer to current market. Right there. Okay, this is NAS. So same thing on NAS. We can also sort of spot like an inverse head and shoulder in a way. I mean, this one is not too clean though. It's not the cleanest inverse head and shoulder. No cap. Same thing with NAS as US30 as well. It's just the strong level. You know, there is some level of resistance that the market is facing. You see, yeah, here it is. You can see on NAS, market has repeatedly been failing to break above this high. So as it stands, even though the market does look quite good for buys, I don't think there is a clean buying entry point right now unless we do break through the high over there. Yeah, I think, yeah, this high is fine. So unless we do break through this high, that would be my most confirmed time. In terms of selling wise, I know some people will be like, no, we had a support, we had a resistance. I mean, why don't we sell? That would be like a scalp trade. I do trade like that, but I don't trade like that all the time. You know what I mean? It's not really, because the market is buying, you know, like you can take short sales. You know, people that are taking these short sales here when the market touches the resistance there, they are making money, but you know, you just have to, I'm more like trading with the market, you know. That's the trend is your friend, you know, trend is your friend. So even though there is a level of resistance where we're gonna sell, I'm still anticipating a buy. So I'm just gonna wait it out, see what happens. Probably get a clean buy entry. Maybe the market could come back down to this inner high over here. Maybe we're just gonna get a clean break and retest, or we could even come all the way back down to the zone there. Whichever one, really. We'll just be monitoring and waiting to see what happens. What's your view on synthetics? I trade synthetics, most def, bro. It's just I'm not as consistent profitability wise with synthetics. You know, I can maybe like, if I fund, let's say on average, let's say if I fund 10 accounts, out of 10 accounts funded trading synthetics, I'd probably only make money on like 6 of them and lose 4, or 7 and lose 3. And yeah, it's like, it's not like my win rate on synthetics it's okay. It's not that great, mainly because I don't trade synthetics every day. You know, I can trade synthetics only on the weekend. So obviously my skill level with synthetics won't be as good as it is with gold, because gold, I literally look at it all day, every day, from the moment I wake up to the moment I sleep. You know, I be looking at gold. So yeah, the consistency is different, but I do definitely trade synthetics. It is a proper way to make money. If you're trading on weekends, you have the skill, you have the time, you want to trade everything you can trade, really. Like, you get it. Like, if you can do it, man. I just love gold. I just love trading gold. But yeah, this is my NAS. This is NASDAQ, man. So we'll see. This is M5 or NASDAQ. I think maybe, just maybe, I don't know, we could get a break, man. We could, man. We could get a break. Can see we have the inner high there, you know. We could. We'll see though. We'll be monitoring. No rush. What's your go-to synthetic? VIX 75 for sure. It is just a little bit on the volatile side, so you're gonna need quite a bit of money to fund. But VIX 75, if you're trading on the RCG, because RCG uses dynamics and stuff, so on RCG, definitely dynamic 100. But again, like, yo, that's quite volatile. Dynamic is good. Boost is more on the chill side of things. So if you want to trade like Boost, you could, you know, Boost is all right. So you guys, but definitely check it out, guys. If you guys haven't, you guys must check out the RCG synthetics. Very, very good, man. You can flip accounts like easy. Like, there was a day I was trading with the homies, and I flipped like 2,000 Rand to 2K. And that's, I mean, 200 Rand to 2K. And like, it was like 2 minutes. Crazy. So it's very easy, you know what I mean? But you just have to know what you're doing, of course. You can't just step into there and expect to flip accounts and everything. You know, you gotta know what you're doing. You gotta know what you're doing. Yeah, so this NAS right now, as I said, I'm just waiting for a breakage of that resistance. We can see we had a retest of the inner high. Yeah. But I find another entry point on gold. Y'all left it. Y'all left gold. Y'all let gold leave you. Yeah, wish I was a female. Wish I was I married the trade. You married the trade, gang. She. You don't want to marry that trade, Brody. You don't want to do that. 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 Okay, guys, we got 5 more minutes left of the session. People are saying I must go back to gold. So those are the 3 things I broke down, guys. Unfortunately, on NAS, we haven't found an entry yet. And unfortunately, on US 30, okay, let's go to US 30. And I think on US 30, yeah, still US 30, same thing. You see, it hasn't given us the break. For you guys that were here, remember I did mention that I would prefer, I want us to break the level there. That's what I want. That'll be my biggest confluence, the break of the level. So same thing with US 30. US 30, what are the questions saying? What is the best advice to flip a small account? Slowly but surely. Best advice to flip a small account, slowly but surely. If you fund 200 Rand, take it slowly but surely. That's my best advice. Yeah, so someone's like, yeah, gold is turning around. I did mention, guys, that there is a resistance, guys. There's a resistance. So, anticipate that the market is not just gonna whippy and fly. You know, this is a level here. It's a zone. It's a zone, guys. So, take note of the zone. Take note of it. The market has to do that. But nonetheless, we are still in profits. Like, if you guys entered the same time as me at the start, you should still be in profits. Like, if you entered before the spike, was what I mean. If you entered before the spike, we are still in profits. As we can see, we had a little spike. Market gave us a retest. Anticipation for more buys. Most def. CH M5. M5. There's be a retest on the inner high. Do you stack trades? Most def. 100%. 100%. Once the market breaks through this high, I'm stacking, I'm in. Once the market breaks through this high and gives us a break and retest, I'm inside, Charlie. Nah, this one is not the one. Yeah, as I was saying, once the market dollars, it's a dollars, because I already have my first entries. So if the market can give me this type of structure here, I'm in. That's another entry point, break and retest. Wherever we go, if there's an entry, we take it. The only reason why I wouldn't take an entry point is if it goes against my trading plan. Either I've already hit my targets, so I don't need to be adding more trades, or it goes against my risk management plan. You know, how much I'm willing to lose. And if I'm already in the red line of my risk management plan. What was this? Sorry, guys, I accidentally deleted this thing. It was like right before the spike. What was it? Yeah. So, yeah, if it goes against my risk management plan, then that's when I won't do it. But yeah. Let me see what the people are saying. What leverage you use? I use 1:2000 if I'm on my MT4 Classic account. Then if I'm on MT5, any MT5 account, I use 1:500. All the bonus accounts, I use 1:500. You're gonna get your WhatsApp number. Just go to my link in bio. You'll get my number right there, bro. I got my number there. Then you can just text me. As soon as I'm back in the crib, I'm gonna be on my WhatsApp, so I'll be getting back to everybody. What's your gold outlook? A buy, bro. A buy. Shit, I keep messing up. Yeah. Just made 1.2 from 200 as a beginner. That's fire, bro. Share them results, bro. Share them results. Let's hype you up. 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 There we go. Okay, cool. Perfect, guys. Anyway, we just hit 1 p.m. on the dot. For everybody that's saying I must break down the trade, guys, the live is over, but you can still rewatch the live. So if you missed the breakdown, once the live ends, you'll be able to just watch it. You can rewind. You guys can see exactly how I broke down the trade and everything like that. It'll always be here. Worry not, fear not. Yeah, and yeah, we are in gold. We are in gold. Wow. I actually did just add some more buys on gold right now. If you guys can see right there. Wait, there. Right now, and it's actually shooting right to profit. I just took those buys right now, literally. So that was a clean second entry point. For the person that asked, do I stack trades? Do I stack trades? Yes, I did that. There you goes. There we go. There's my second trade. Hey guys, my messages. But how long should we hold? There we go. Feel free to send me results, guys. Feel free to send me results so far. But there we are, currently holding gold. Close when you're satisfied. Close once you've made your coins. But as of right now, I'm expecting a push. Market hasn't really been giving us much momentum this whole week. So I really hope today could be the day we get that. Y'all know me, guys. I like trading gold when it's flying, not... We don't want it waving around, man. We want it to fly. We want it to fly. So definitely still seeing a buy on gold. I did just execute my second trade. So if you guys want to do that with me too, again, I'm not a financial advisor. Just sharing my trade with you guys and hoping we'll all make money together. But yeah, guys, that's that for the session. It is done. Shout out to everybody that traded with me, with the boy. Someone said NASDAQ is pushing. So we're just going to do one last check of every single trade. So this is gold. We're holding buys currently and expecting a further push. Feel free to send the results. Let's do NAS one more time. Where's NASDAQ? Where's the NAS? Where's the NASDAQ? Ish, guys, my bad. You know, I have to be finding the correct one that I just broke down. Okay, this is not it. It's not the one. Ish. Which one? Oh, there it is. Yeah, there's NASDAQ. NASDAQ is a simple market breakdown, guys. I think I broke it down here on the M5. Yeah, we're just waiting for a break, guys. Simple. We're waiting for a break of the high there. We have a strong little high. So if the market can give us a clean push, it's been rejecting, man. So if we can get this buy, we'll be good. We'll be good. Then lastly, US 30. And US 30, same thing. You see, so US 30 as well is also playing around. We can see it's there and it's fighting to break, guys. When the market is like, if you've been trading for a long time, you know how these things go, guys. If the market hits a resistance, it's supposed to melt. So for the fact that it hasn't been melting like this, it keeps failing, it keeps playing around. It's already a sign that we are breaking. So now we're just waiting for that. The higher riskers would enter now. I wouldn't, most def, mainly because I need that confirmation. This is yesterday. But there's also an easy setup. You can make maybe like 10K from this if you know what you're doing. But yeah, so that's that, guys. I'm officially done with my session for the day. Hope everybody enjoyed that. Close gold with ends after breakout. Shout out. It's all on you, bro. It's all on you, most def. Trade what makes you most comfortable. Trade in your most comfortable states. You don't want to be panicking. You don't want to be overthinking. You just want to be flowing, bro. That's how you make the most money as a trader. You just want to flow. But yeah. Anyway, guys, live session is officially done. We are done for the day. If you guys can just spam W maps, W session, W gold trade, whatever you guys thought was a W today in today's session, just say W, man. Just spam those W's. And obviously, I will keep you guys updated. Is a sell on gold? No, bro. I'm seeing a buy. Just don't confuse. This thing is not supposed to confuse you guys. I just put it there just for vibes. But yeah, if you guys want to just quickly say, yo, Shai, it's W maps, W something, W anything. This is a W session. And yeah, we'll be looking forward to gold giving us a strong buy this week. Hopefully we can get that strong little bullish push. Hey, W's in the chat, guys. W's in the chat. your name gonna pop up. So make sure you spam them W's. Make sure you spam them W's, guys. W session. Shout out to everybody that joined. Shout out to everybody that was with us. Everybody that was with us. Everybody that was out here with us. Shout out to everybody that was out here with us, guys. Go and see you guys next week. Make sure that you guys join the session next week. And if you guys do want me to do more of these, guys, you guys gotta let me know. Keep letting me know. Keep joining. The more you guys join these sessions, the more you guys text me. Let me know, like, Maps, when are you going live again? When are you doing it again? I'm gonna do it. I'm gonna do it for you guys. But nonetheless, big ups, big shout out to everybody that joined. And yeah, stay tuned to my Instagram for more updates on XAU USD.